Boom, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of UGUE Brothers Savage Adventures. I got a banger for you tonight. Unfortunately, when I was there, I realized I never shot an intro, so I'm shooting it now in my office. Unfortunately, I was too preoccupied with trying to get to this place. So we went ahead and we found the location where the Fugitive, a 1993 movie, the Fugitive, with Harrison Ford, the train wreck scene where he's escaping and jumping out, and he saved the guards, and he jumped out just before the train like smashed into the bus. Where there is a location in North Carolina where that is still there. In fact, I guess once all said and done and it was all over, it really wasn't cost effective to remove all the train wreckage and the buses from the scene where this was shot. So it's been sitting there since the 90s and it's still there. So at first we got there and there was somebody parked where we thought the trail would have been. So checked around, looked at a couple different places. I couldn't figure out how to get down in the original place where I thought the way was coming down was the actual way, but unfortunately, not really knowing the area, it was really hard to tell. And after what happened the other day, I'm very wary about just going down a random path there. You know what I mean? So we wait a little while. Turns out it was just some kids, locals came up, said that in fact was the path. They go there all the time. You know, whether or not you want to go there, that's really up to you, but it's really cool if you do. There was a tunnel that I did want to get to. Unfortunately, it was getting really dark out in the mountains, and I did have to get back, so I couldn't spend a ton of time. So it is kind of a quick video, but it was really fun. I had a great time. Cait tagged along with me on this trip. Unfortunately, Joe had some things to take care of in the morning, and he really wasn't feeling great, so he did not come on this video, but we probably will end up going back because it's something that he really wants to go to. And something he's been talking about for a very long time of seeing. But even if we don't, there's so many things here, so many things we had planned, so many places we got to see. There's almost too much work now at this point. Like, it just never ends, which is freaking a good problem to have, because we can make sure that we can get so much awesome content out for you guys. I am so excited for the rest of this year. I'm having a blast so far. It's been fantastic. The move wasn't great. Obviously, if you haven't heard already, check out the Real Talk video. I talked a lot about it, but it wasn't fun. It wasn't great. But you know what? It's done. We are here. We are safe. We're all okay. And now we're back to working, grinding, and making awesome content for you guys, because this is what we do. Love to do that. Love to do it. Hope you enjoy the video, guys. I will leave you to it. Comment, like, subscribe, of course. Pretty sure I said that, but just in case, comment, like, subscribe. And thanks so much, all of you, for all of your support, by the way. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you guys just want to, you know, follow us, support us, and do everything that you guys do. So you guys are awesome. So big shout out to all you guys. Also, happy Mother's Day to all of the moms out there, including my own and my grandmother. Happy Mother's Day. Peace out. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, there is the train, Illinois Southern. There's two engines there, there's one bus there, and there's another bus smashed up in front of that engine. And there is supposed to be a way to get down there, but right now it just looks like sheer drop-off. So we're kind of looking, it's getting dark, so we're not going to have a ton of time, so we're trying to make this quick.
Yeah, there's like down razor wire and stuff all over the ground down there.
Oh yeah, see, and there's all this razor wire all down the hill as well, so I'm not screwing around with that, but there is supposed to be a path down there, but if there's not, there's not. But that's it, guys. The site of the Fugitive. Alright, here we go. We're walking down the path. We're going to see the site of the Fugitive. Yeah, honestly, we were sitting up there for a minute, not really sure if this is the right way. So, because we really don't know the area, and Google Earth was no help. And it's starting to get darker out here, so we want to be quick about it, but it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But we're doing it. We are doing it. And it is awesome. It is awesome. There's also a tunnel down here. It's like, I think I read it's like 100 years old or something like that. This is all historic area, which is stinking cool. But I like it. Awesome. Alright guys, so there's a business down there. We're not gonna go down there. We're staying right here. This is it. It's Illinois Southern. This is the one that came through and crashed. This is so cool. How cool is this? I guess supposedly in the film this is where they said they saw a ghost.
Oh yeah.
Right in there. I don't know. I've seen screenshots of it. I didn't really see much, but I don't know. That's the urban legend. That's funny though. Seems like a lot of movies have a lot of those things happen, you know? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Wow. So this would have been the one that hit the bus, I believe, because there was two separate engines. So this is the one that would have been the crash one that just missed Harrison Ford. It still smells like fuel. And essentially they bought all of these stripped scrap, but I guess it wasn't cost effective to get them back out of here once they did that. So they've just been sitting here since the 90s. Illinois Southern. Here's the crashed, destroyed, blown up bus that was hit by the train. That they were basically in. This would have been the one that they rolled down the hill. And then he, of course, jumped out of, or whatever, he jumped out of this one. This is so neat, guys. How cool is this? He would have jumped out of this one. Obviously people have painted it, but I've heard other YouTubers say that they've used to be stuff in here, and essentially they've just basically stripped it all and gutted it, taken souvenirs. Illinois Department of Corrections. Look at that. There's still seats in there a little bit. Wow. This is cool, guys. I remember watching this movie actually. I had a tube TV. It was in my room. I wasn't allowed to have cable at the time. My parents wanted me to be responsible, blah, 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 blah. So I had to earn stuff like that. Well, I remember watching this come on a tube TV in my room. I think I was in probably 9th grade, maybe, when I first watched it. Oh, the engine's still inside. How cool is that? Probably about 9th grade, I think, when I saw this. Joe has wanted to come here forever. Since the very first time we've ever discussed being in Carolina and what is in Carolina and what we could do, he has discussed wanting to come and see this. Unfortunately, he's not feeling too well, so this is actually wood, huh? And this seems actually a little bit bigger than that one, probably because it's bowed out, but it does seem a lot larger. How cool is that? How cool is that? Still here after all these years. Right?
It's so cool. This is from the actual movie.
Yeah, actual movie. I remember seeing this on a tube TV I had in my room because I couldn't have cable, and I was like in 9th grade, I think, because I was in Florida at the time. So, and that was like the first time I got my TV back, because there was a whole spiel with that. But, well, you know, I ain't gonna go into that. Parents and kids, but so cool. Anyway, guys, we want to take you here. Wanted to take here and film it for Joe. This is so neat. This is so awesome. But it is getting dark and we have got to get back on the road. So we got a 3-hour ride back home to get all this stuff uploaded and edited so we can get this out to you guys to enjoy. But man, this is neat. Comment below, man. Tell me when you saw this movie or if you enjoyed it. I don't know if you're into Harrison Ford back in his heyday. I didn't do it. It was the one-armed man. It's a cool movie. Definitely a cool movie. Anyway, guys, wanted to give you something a little extra. I think it's probably going to go with the end of the other video. It's just going to be a little conglomerate of today's adventures. But because we got to get out of here. I wish we could spend more time, but it is very quickly getting dark. And I know it doesn't look quite like it on the camera because it brightens everything up, but we got to get back. But anyway, how cool is this?
It's amazing.
Right? Isn't it neat?
I think we should just camp somewhere.
The engine is cool. Look at that. The whole motor's still in it and everything, man.
Right.
Sweet. I'm surprised the colors are even still there, you know?
Right. Like, this is
Like,
30 years old.
Right. How this has not just completely rusted out.
Right.
I don't even know what type of... I'm not like a train enthusiast or whatever, but I don't know what kind of train this is, but it's cool looking. It is cool looking. There's nothing inside, guys, except rust. So that's why I haven't really climbed up there. I don't feel like getting tetanus, so we're just enjoying from a distance. But anyway, all right, sweetie, we're gonna have to get moving. It's getting dark quickly.
Okay. I just want to get a shot of the back of this bus.
Okay. Department of Corrections. All right, guys. All right, now this is the official outro, man. This was cool, man. What a fun day. We are back at it. We are back on doing Savage Adventures. We are back doing main channel stuff, scary places. Found a ton of places on the way up here. There's just so much up here. Got a bunch of really cool, really famous spots we want to book this year. I know I've mentioned a couple like Bobby Mackey's, Waverly Hills, but we found a bunch more. So tons of stuff coming this year, man. We are grinding, and just having a blast, having fun, just getting back into the joy of this again, and it's been pretty awesome. But comment, like, subscribe, guys. Fugitive, man, so cool. Hopefully we're not gonna be after tonight, but I joke. Stay savage, guys. Stay strong, stay blessed, stay savage.